everybody. Hope that you are all doing well. It is time to get this party started. Necropolis tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what time I'll be hopping in there, but we're hopping in there all right, man. So that'll be tomorrow. Is that a Sanskrit? Am I about to slap Sanskrit? Where did that come from? Can't believe you guys are finding these sneaky links to do this. But thank you very much. Is Sanskrit even in here? Like, I'm looking for his name. I don't think I see his name. Oh, man. It's so hard to tell because, like, I think it registers fast. I mean, I saw it before the super chat. Oh, there it is. Sanskrit said afternoon BG. Okay. Because it's impossible to tell when it's done through both methods, we're gonna make this a double. Thank you both very much. Thank you. Special Incursions, yeah, I mean, they're going away very soon. If you don't know, get in there. Let me, before we do anything else, let me hit this apothecary. I gotta get this revive. Maybe 2 revives. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, people. No, looks like it's just gonna be 1 so far, at least. James, thank you very much as well. Al, why did you do that? You know why. You know why, you sneaky so-and-so. Then how the hell did he beat my slap? I slapped you both. I slapped you both. That speed was ridiculous, though. Oh, man. Alex, thank you very much for the 2 as well. Saying internet too slow to get super chat. Nonetheless, love your content, being man. Alex, thank you very much still, though, dude. Even though you didn't get the slap. You know what? In my heart, I'm still slapping you. I don't know what that means. I think it means I need to be less violent. But I can't stop, and I won't stop. Alex, thank you for the 2. I am Speed. You are very much so, Speed. The Necropolis Path 4 yesterday. Bring Fury for Strife. It was a cheese. Against Strife? I mean, can you egg on that fight? Can you torch that fight if I'm bringing torch? I really don't have room for Fury. Like, it would be nice to bring Fury if I could. If I was going like the full Aegon setup, I could. If that's a potential higher resource save than the other champs that I'm bringing in there, it wouldn't be the worst idea. But how is Strife? Torch was for Strife. Torch was for Diablo. Torch, yes. Aegon is Pain. Okay. Maybe Torch was for both. But when I was talking MSD, Torch was for Diablo. Interesting. I mean, if I'm gonna be using Torch for potentially more than 1 fight in there, maybe it is time to rank his ass up. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I'll probably do that then, I guess. What time you playing it? I'm not sure. I don't have a start time. It'll be like in the afternoon. But I afternoon Pacific time. I don't know. It kind of just depends on how my day's going tomorrow when I'm ready to hop in there. Usually when I do daytime long fight stuff, long quest stuff, it ends up being somewhere around like 3 Pacific time, but could be earlier than that, could be later than that. BG, you have inspired me. I just finished a Necropolis run. Nice. 3 more to go. Plan is finish in time for next winter. Whoa, wish me luck. Okay. You got this, dude. You don't even need luck. You freaking got this. But also good luck. Been kind of worried about how it'd go, but knocked out Avengers and both Cancarinas today. Okay. Avengers was way easier and fun than expected. About 25 revives between all 3 or so. Only like 2 for 7.3. Ace. Nice, dude. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't seem like it's that bad of a challenge. Just got to be prepped for it. Boo you! This is the reason I'm not nice, because you lie, you sell fake caps, you don't play the world's most famous game. The world's most famous game. You're right, though. You know, I did say it was going to be February when I brought it back, and February came and went, and I didn't bring it back. Messiah, you are correct. You're a disgrace to bald people. Hashtag Godbot, hashtag Bolibot, hashtag Justice for Simon. The game, unfortunately, still has not returned. And all I could say is it will be back. At this point, people will probably not believe in me, but it will be. Yo, Red Dog. BG, happy to be here. Samuel, happy to have you here. Doing my own revive farming. Aiming for my first Necropolis path. With my new rank 5 ascended Kate, absolutely terrified, aiming for a 100 revive minimum before beginning. Okay, dude, going in prepped. I like it. I like it, man. Also, like prepped in more ways than one. When I say prepped, I usually mean like revives and stuff, but also just having a rank 5 ascended Kate. That is awesome stuff, man. We don't believe you. You need more people to believe me? Or need more people what? Also have 6-star Doom, so maybe Clarendon Doom. Oh, what am I missing here? Some rank up stuff. Yeah, I think I'm missing it. Currently on Act 6.2.6. Any tips? Ah, I see. I found the original question. Yeah, well, the boss is like really the hardest part of that. I don't really recommend exploring that quest anymore, so just go straight down the middle. And yeah, you said you have maybe Claire and Doom, so those are good champs for that fight, absolutely. Check out some videos in general when it comes to story content. Always recommend MCOC Noob. I don't know if he specifically has stuff for 6.2.6, but yeah, that fight itself, the boss and the quest, but the boss was nerfed quite a bit, so it's not as bad as he once was if you happen to watch older videos. And yeah, just go in prepared. Grab yourself some revives. Make sure your inventory is full. Actually, the best tip I can give for that fight is to be ready to heal up. I found his final phase to be significantly easier if I have enough health to block hits. Outside of, like without being able to block those hits, felt significantly more difficult. Okay, level up is on, and you know what, you guys? If I am going to be bringing Torch, hold on a sec. Let me just double check something real quick here. What team do I have in? I do have Torch on the team right now. I do have Wick in there as well. Do I actually bring Wick in? Do I bother with Odin? Maybe not for this path. Maybe I do just go Heimdall on this one. And yeah, it's... I would love to bring Odin. I was very pumped to get him and everything, but yeah, it probably will look a little bit more like this, I suppose. This will probably be the team. And if this is the team, then hey, man, I think my final bit of Necropolis prep is to take this here Torch that is ascended, but only rank 3, and at least get him to rank 4. So let's do a little bit of a live level up right here, and let's get Torch in action. I've got a 3 to 4 gem. Should I actually use that? I feel like I could. I feel like I could use that later. I might as well use the resources that I have, the other catalysts that I have. So we'll give him these actual resources. There you go, bud. There you go, Torch. And I'm not going to be taking him to rank 5. Oh, no. Come on, dude. I thought I had more ISO than this. Why do I never have ISO? Oh, man. You know what? I got to do the arena. And maybe I can just grab some science ISO out of there. Like the special arena that's going on right now. Because I don't even have that much of the generic stuff. Let me see what else I can. No, you know what? Let me go do that arena. Yeah, I'll do that. Did I see a hashtag drunk raid? Hashtag drinks on him. Haley, thank you very much for the raid. I'm assuming you are streaming tonight, Haley. Is that correct? Or was it Abby Doe? It's probably Abby Doe. All right, let me see. Arena. Let's do this. Because then, yeah, I can select a little bit of ISO here. So that'll be good. Okay. Where is there a crystal opening? Where is there not a crystal opening, you know? EG, today I sacrificed, for the sake of Alliance War, rank 5 Agent Venom. I don't know if that's a sacrifice, man. That seems like a really fun rank up. Agent Venom? Dude, blasts. Dude, absolutely blasts. Congrats on the rank up. Sounds pretty fun. Oh man, is this gonna be a problem? Can't you like not really hit this guy? Isn't it not ideal to hit this guy with energy damage or something like that? I don't know, I'm gonna have some guaranteed crits, so it ain't gonna matter in a sec, but did not need to dash back a second time there. I'm glad he didn't catch me. Whew. Alright. EG, did you need dust too? Get the dust from the side quest as well? Ascension dust? I mean, I do need Ascension dust, but not right now. I always need Ascension dust. But right now I just need ISO. I'll go back and grab the Ascension dust later and use that for other champs. All the champs I'm bringing that I'll be fighting with, they are ascended. Okay, cool. So we'll grab some of these science bricks. Why did I think I was gonna get to open up 2 of those? Oh man. Dang it. Thought I was gonna be able to. Oh well. That's what I meant. Dust from the Necropolis, right? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna need it because Aegon is already ascended. Torch is already ascended. Wiccan is a 7-star. So everyone, as far as Ascension Dust is concerned, is capped out. I'm still a little on the fence about even bringing Wiccan. There is part of me that's like, man, just go more all in on the synergy. But no, I probably will bring in Wiccan. Screw it. Yo, Torrance though with the 10 saying, what up my dude? And shout out to the chat. Happy birthday, Pixie Bell. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I mean, I already said it yesterday, even though yesterday was not the day. But now we got the official day here. Clarissa! Happy birthday. Saying, BGBGB, don't get old, it's not fun. I mean, it's a little fun. I have fun with it, at least. Okay. You want Wiccan for Gallon? Yeah. I mean, I hear you can just kind of special 3 stun lock his ass. And there is part of me that wants to do that. But I'll probably bring him. Okay. Just triple checking that I claimed these. Don't want them stacking up because they can't stack up. Alright. Now that I got a little bit of that ISO, though, this is probably not going to be enough. But who knows? Maybe I have enough generic to cover. Let's grab some of the science stuff. Really wish it was the one tier higher. Yeah, I mean, that barely did anything. That barely dented his level bar there. Dang, dude. Let me grab all of these. How much does that give? Also, nowhere near enough. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to grab some ISO out of a crystal or two. This ain't really cutting it, man. Let me just fill up with generic stuff first. Oh, I got to update the D as well here, man. Torrents. With the 10 big ones. Torrents. Thank you very much once again, buddy. There we go. BG, did you watch the deep dive on Serpent? I did not. Thinking of asking Kabam for a permanent refund on my dexterity mastery at this point. Oh, can you not dex this stuff? Oh, no. You have 100 million gold, by the way. Are you saying to use, like, different ISO types? Is that why you're saying that, Red Dog? The thing about using different ISO types is not just more gold expensive, it's more ISO expensive. If I use that skill ISO, then when I go to rank up a skill champ, I'm just even more I'm more further behind. Is that a grammatically correct sentence? I don't know. My chats are getting Pixie birthday blocked. What? What is Clarissa saying? I'm reading her messages. I'm going to read every single one of Pixie's messages tonight. That's a lie. I've already missed a few. Okay. Let's see. I have a few relics. If only they gave what I needed. Okay. Let's hope to get really lucky, and I'm just going to pop open 5 of these 5-star crystals. Come on, man. Let me just see like 2 science. 1 new champion. None of them science. No. Okay. Not what I wanted to see. That's all right. I'll use that ISO later. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just sad. Okay. Let's just pop open the other 5. Screw it, man. Here we go. And we got 1 science. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. I think I need 1 more. 1 more plus the generic stuff I have will probably do it. So we're going to have to open up some of these other crystals as well. We'll go with the 4 stars. Screw it. I'm just going to pop open all 5 of these 4 stars as well. Alan, thank you for the 2, by the way. Saying last 2, Baldy. Okay. Saying. I guess I got gifted a membership on Abdo's channel. Didn't even know until I got an email. Oh, man. Well, that's nice. Now you got the solo cup over there. Hey. That's a collector's edition, last I heard. Congrats on the free solo cup, dude. Dude, thank you very much for the 2 as well. You can dex as long as you nullify / stagger / fail / neutralize his true focus buff. Okay. Alright, let's see. 1 more science. Come on, man! There's a lot of crystals to open to only get 1 science. I opened 15 of them. Couldn't give me 2. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. Let's blast open 20 of these guys. Maybe there'll be enough science ISO in here. Oh, this gives such a small amount of ISO these days, you know? It really felt like this, the ISO from 3 stars did something once upon a time. But these days, 2 ISO bricks? What am I going to do with that, man? One new champion. Oh. Okay. William Gleaves, thank you very much for the buck. Saying ABG, what about the gold and ISO crystal in the special tab? It sucks. It's a really bad crystal. I opened it up on stream like the day it came out or something like that. It's pretty terrible. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What else? I have some free crystals that I could open. I'm gonna open up just one of these 6-star Nexus crystals, and this should allow me to have a good chance at selecting a science champ. Oh no! Not only are none of these science champs, but I got a new champ anyway, and I think I have to take this new champ. There is no way around it. Misty, you're coming with me. Welcome. Welcome to the team. I like your gun. All right, next. Come on, dude. I was looking for one science dupe without a new champion next to it, because I would have to take the new champ again. Okay. Perfect. I don't care about the first time awakening. All right. Cool. That should be enough science ISO. I freaking hope. Let me just change the screen real quick. And we have to feed the rest of this generic stuff. By the way, I see people talking about movies. Just remember, let's not even talk about it. Don't even say that it's good or bad. It sets up expectations and leads people to other conversations. Even if you're not going to spoil it, someone else might come in and be like, oh yeah, dude, remember the one part where they did this and that? And then it does get spoiled. So I prefer... give it a little bit more time before talking about new movies. All right, that was enough ISO. Just enough with the science ISO there, basically, to then fill in, cap it out with a little bit more generic. So now my torch here is good to go. It's good to go, and that should also give me one more revive with the level up being on. It would be nice to take him to rank 5. I mean, it's Torch. It's a champ that's not coming back as a 7-star anytime soon. And is a champ that's going to be useful for a long time to come. So it would be nice just to kind of pull the trigger and take him to rank 5. I probably could scrounge up the tier 5 science catalyst necessary to do so. But at the same time, I don't think I need it. And when I look at my 7-star roster, I've got that Awaken, Mr. Negative up there. I've got an Overseer, and then no other science champions. Definitely not one right above my head to invest in. So I'll hold off, and I'll probably just give those catalysts to 7 stars. So, okay. Let's now that that's done, is there anything else that I needed to do? I don't think so. I need to remember to like attach the right relics to these characters. But I think for now, it's just time to get in the incursions, because there's really not much time left, man. There just isn't. So zones 1, 2, 3, and 4 are done. I'm going in order, which means we're up to 5. Let's blast, man. Name doesn't matter. Thank you for the 61 months. And I'm surprised you don't hoard content like you hoard everything else. I actually made a video about hoarding content. Good luck on Necropolis. In Aegon we trust, pretty much. Dude, thank you so much for the 61 months. In Aegon we trust indeed. He is going to be doing the heavy lifting for these final 2 paths. But I actually did make a video once upon a time talking about hoarding content. And it was about some content that was fan favorites that we don't really see anymore. The back issues. Back issues, I mean, when did Deadpoolooza come out? A while ago. This was the last one. And the video I made was talking about hoarding it to like not put the tier 5 basic in the overflow to essentially get as close to completing it, like 100% exploring it as possible, and then just like save the last path. So yeah. BG taking someone to rank 5. Whoa. I got some rank 5s. I got a duck. That's it, though. No, that's not actually it, but I don't have much. I think it is just the duck and Aegon, right? Just the duck and Aegon, man. Okay. Abdo already gave us the talk, BG. Gave you the what talk? Where babies come from or something? Oh, wait, you're probably talking about the movie thing that I was talking about. Yeah. Name doesn't matter. Thank you again, though, man. Martin T with the loony saying, what do you... No comments with what do you call? Because it... all right, let's just get it over with. What do you call a fairy who loves to dance? A pixie pirouette. It doesn't... Okay, we don't need to hold off on champion power at this point. We can kind of just load in. Am I going with Hulk? No, I don't think I'm going to bother bringing Hulk in. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring in my 6-star Odin first. Where is that fella? There he is. Okay, double checking things, but no, we're good. All right, let's do it. You're gonna have fun with the 7-star Odin. He is a very powerful champ with those Angela-friendly hacks, and he's an amazing evade counter. Red Dog. I'm really looking forward to ranking him up, man. I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I'm almost positive he's gonna go to rank 2 before my final path. I guess I don't know if I should say I'm almost positive. Oh my god, what is this start? You guys. Strategic movement and buff corn? Wow. What a hole. What do I even pick here, man? It's a Home Alone reference. Home Alone 2, actually. For those that caught it. What do I pick here, though, dude? Strategic movement or buff corn? I love these both so much. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. I'm gonna go strategic movement. I think I actually like buff corn more, but strategic movement I think is faster on average. So if I play for speed a bit here, you know, let's do that. But buff corn I think is more fun. Strategic movement I think is more overpowered, but I really enjoy buff cornucopia a lot. Alright. Let's get you to throw that special 2, pal. Thank you. Okay. You know, fine. I was gonna just counter that heavy with a heavy of my own, but if you want to actually kick me in the face, I'm just gonna blast you with a special 2. Get out of my face. Alright. We can load all of these buffs into Hercules right now. My Martin T, you sent over another loony saying, what is a pixie's favorite music? Elfin John. Oh my god, that might have been the worst joke ever on this channel. Which means it's the worst joke in existence. I don't know how many laps you need to take, but have you ever run a marathon? Because if not, I mean, you might need to after that one, dude. God. Okay, let's get the knockdown. I think we're fine to launch this. Yeah, she'll die. Cool. Rough start. Took a lot of damage there, but that's fine. Overall, really good start to the run, having two of my favorite hacks right there. Okay, let's start swapping some champs around. Gallon is going to come out first, and I am going to throw Angela in. I'm not really doing anything too different this run. I'm just kind of going for like a good pace, basically. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't need the ability accuracy, but the potency. Yeah. I'm taking the increased potency, absolutely. And I will go... Yeah, we'll go fight this guy. Sup BG, sup 10 cent note. Oh, that's right, I can't use the pre-fights yet, so we'll keep going with Herc. So when we see another Zone 25 Legends event, well, I think there's something coming with the sagas for Incursions. Oh boy. I gotta stop going for those intercepts, man. It's just not necessary. What do I need to ramp up for? I just need to get 2 per zone, per fight, just so that I can ramp up, you know, over the course of the run. And that's it. Okay. Wait, what did Clean Sweep do? Did I see something about it removing all of my buffs? Didn't sound good, man. Alright, kick him in the face a little bit. Nice, we got the 1 intercept. That's all I care about. Don't throw it. Good. Don't throw it, don't throw it. Good. And now, as soon as he throws his special 2, I'm going to come in with my special 2. Good, pal. Thank you. Do I have a need to do the special 2? No, I don't. Oh my god. We're going to be hitting super hard here. Sighing of old age. Oh my god. When bald people wash their faces, how high up do they go? Really, Clarissa? I'm gonna come in here with a bald joke. Bald people go up as high as everyone else. You telling me you don't wash the top of your head just because you got hair or something like that, huh? Okay. Yep, this is good. Alright, let me get crit or crit damage. Crit or crit damage, crit or crit damage. I don't see crit or crit damage. I see this, which is kind of nice, but I think I'm going to take the special attacks consume less power one. Yeah, let's go with that. And let's go... Limited immunity. Every 5 seconds, if anything gets a pierce buff. Sure, let's fight him. By the way, before I forget, I haven't seen anyone else mention it anywhere, but discovered during my Avengers run that potions are giving the extra health for running boosts now. Really? Pro tip, I don't know when that started. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing either. Okay. Cool. I'm going to be boosting much of the way. As in, like, pretty much all of the way. Why did I start with lower health? Oh, never mind, because yeah, I swapped. I was like, I didn't use Angela yet. The hell's going on? But I used Gallon, who was weaker when I swapped. Forgot it's not like a regular quest. Okay, Martin T with another loony that I really probably don't want to read. Martin T. What is this going to be here, bud? Hold on, let me heal up. I'm going to heal Angie. No, I'll heal Herc. I still am going to be using Herc for the most part. I could heal Angela later with a team one. Okay, Martin T. Why did the pixie always carry a mirror to reflect on her elf? As instead of her tyranny. Okay. Neither of us are going to gain power. That's fine. Take another one. Captain Rogers, thank you for the 5. So last 2, if you don't mind, sir. Sure. Give me just a sec to check that out. Just need... No. All right. 1 intercept. That's all I want. Huh, there we go. Oof. Out of 8 coming in hot. I don't know why I did the attacks I just did. I didn't need to do just medium. Whatever. Okay, Captain Rogers. Last 2, you're saying. Hey, BG. Salad is still totes cool, am I right? Yeah. Anyways, could you choose 4 of these champs that you like and then pull for who I should take to rank 4 next? Okay. Currently exploring Act 7.4 and then on to 8.1. All 6 stars, all awakened. Adam Warlock, Claire, Scorpion, Venom, Apoc, or Hyperion. Oh, I do like some of these champs. Okay, if you're leaving it up to me to put them in the poll, I'm picking champs that I like for the most part. So, who to rank up? 6 stars. Awakened. I spelled awaken wrong. I'm not going back to correct it. Let me see. Claire. Scorpion. Apoc. Hyperion. Poll's live. The poll is live. Good luck to the champions in it. Brian N, thank you for the 5, saying sung in Creed voice. Can you take oh man, I should have thought about it a little more. Can you take me? No, I don't want to do it. Can you take me higher? I can't do voices. To a place where bald men clean. Okay, you know what, man? I'm blaming Martin T. This is his fault. He started this. I don't care who continues it. Smelt it, dealt it, or something. And Martin T smelt it and dealt it. Don't you dare deny it. Something supplied it. Unexpected Prince, thank you for the 10. Saying, nostalgia aside, and considering all players, I think this may be the best time in the game's history overall. So much to do with so many good rewards, so many champions, so many game modes. Thoughts? That's tough. I don't think you're far off. I think in general the game gets better over time. By the way, I'm going to end this poll. Scorpion absolutely obliterated it. Oh, man. Scorpion crushed it. Maybe I should have included Adam Warlock. Although I think Scorpion would have won regardless. I think that is the way to go. For where you're at in the game, it's probably the way to go. Yeah. I could very easily recommend Scorpion. Yeah, thank you again. Good luck with your content and rank up and all that. Okay, Unexpected Prince. Back to your comment here, though. I do think the game gets better as time goes on for the most part. Of course, there's things that become worse too, but are they offset by the things that are better? And then at the same time, sometimes players just get burnt out. So even if the game does get better, you could still just be like tired of playing it and want to play something else, right? All these things are normal. But if we try to look at things now, like, is it the best? I don't know. It's hard to really like pin one point in time in the game of being the best. What I can tell you is some of the things that I really like about today and some of the things that I really liked that don't really exist anymore. You know, I'll start with some of the things that I really like, and that is, I think the champions being released. I think today, and by today I mean like the past, I don't know, couple years, really. I think they've been much more relevant to the game compared to years prior, where there'd be like months at a time where it was like, no, these champs aren't exciting. You know, and it like wasn't always the champion's fault. It's just that we didn't need very many champs in the game. You know, there was no battlegrounds deck to put the champs in, and sometimes champions they just missed the mark a little bit. I don't think Kabam had as many people helping with the balance side of things. I mean, I know they didn't have as many people helping with the balance side of things. When they were like hiring from the community, and when I applied, because I was like, ah, screw it, sure, I guess. That was 2021? I mean, it was in the pandemic, so 2020 or 2021. I don't know. But either way, I think when they started doing that, yeah, that made things a lot better balance-wise. And some of the champs in more recent times, they've just been more impactful. Hold on. Let me pick a hack here. I was really hoping Buffcorn would show itself again, but unfortunately, no. I think I want to go with the defensive cascade thing here. Under the effect of an armor up buff, your attacks have 50% chance to inflict a stun debuff for 3 seconds. We'll just go the stun block route. I think let's do that, man. Right? Because what else we have here? The basic attacks have 20% chance, an armor up buff. Special counter. Yeah. I'm gonna pick that one up. Okay. On the flip side, sometimes when it comes to getting the, you know, champs that are more relevant and are more exciting, well, kind of what I was talking about yesterday and what I've been talking about for a bit of time now, where like some of the champs coming out, they're in some ways they kind of can be too punishing. And it kind of just brings like the base level of difficulty up, whereas I always appreciate a good challenge, but like when I'm ready for it. And some of these champs, they're here to give you a challenge no matter what game mode you're playing. You could be playing arena, just want to chill out while watching a movie, and doesn't matter. You're gonna be in for a challenge. Should I have brought Angela to this one? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, God. That's... Whoops. Maybe it did matter. Now, you know what? Here's what I want to do. I just want to build up some Furies. And I'm just going to blast her with a whole bunch of Furies. There we go. let's talk about some things in the past that I really liked. So I actually kind of brought this up. I mentioned back issues on this stream, and it was kind of a coincidence, but at the same time, it kind of wasn't, because I was actually talking about back issues in a different chat just yesterday. Yesterday or the day before, I don't know. Recently, very recently. And back issues, I was kind of saying, like, I liked back issues, especially the earlier ones, but I'm actually happy that Kabam moved away from rolling out back issues. I think they're great content, and Kabam can bring them back a bit as time goes on, for sure. But also, if that's all the game was, like, I just want to see different things, variety, But the thing that I really liked about back issues that we do not have in today's state of the game is back issues created a more open experience of progression. I could look at a roster, a very like a small roster, someone who maybe just got uncollected or something like that. Maybe they're pushing for Cav and they don't have a lot of champs, but oh, what do I see here? Those are 3 really strong villains. Turns out that like 3 of your only 5 strong champs are villains. So you know what that means? You could do the villain variant. And I kind of miss being able to give that sort of advice. Whereas today it's like, stay in story. That's it. That's the advice. If you have questions, go unprepared. But like, I don't know. It's I do kind of miss that. That's not to say that today isn't better or anything. It's just like I said, there's like pros and cons to all stages of the game. Kind of curious from your guys' point of view, what things you miss about sort of the older times of MCOC, or just things that you really like that Kabam does today. Captain Rogers, thank you very much for the buck as well, by the way, saying thanks BG. Now you're all a part of my MCOC journey. Now it's time to rank up Stealth Spidey. Okay. What? Why would you do that, man? Why Stealth Spidey? After we did the poll for those champs? It was all a ruse. You son of a... well, enjoy your Spidey. Better you than me. Martin T, thank you for the looties. Hey, why did the pixie break up with the leprechaun? He was too elf-ish. Plus last, please. Okay, what's your last one? If it's another joke, there's a reason they pulled Claire from the Mystic vote. It's a good point. She is pretty strong. That said, I also recognize that even though she is very strong, I think it would be fine if they released her as a 7-star, honestly. Red Dog, thank you for the book. Saying the most fun I've ever had watching MCOC YouTube was the year of 6.2 itemless. Was a good time. Was a damn good time. I do miss itemless a bit. What do I have here? What kind of hacks do I got? Oh. Alright. Continuing to unlock the stun lock build. Perfect. Yeah, itemless was great. My favorite part of itemless, it wasn't, there was a lot that I liked about it, I'll start with some of the lesser things I liked about it, actually, but that's not to take anything away from it. One thing is that I got better at the game. I think that was really the first time I learned about spacing These days it's a bit more common just because, I mean, as time goes on, like everyone gets a bit better at the game, right? And even if individually, like, you don't recognize your own skills going up that much, just kind of looking around at the community and watching how some of like the top players fight and stuff like that, you definitely notice differences in playstyle and stuff. And yeah, but at the time there wasn't too many people doing the light attack inch in spacing thing. There was some, of course, but that's really the first place I learned about it. The second thing is just that it did put like a real pressure that I felt going through the paths. Everything mattered. Absolutely everything. Taking some blocked hits in some situations, losing just a very small amount of health. I mean, how many times did I say going into that Sinister fight, okay, I've got a full team of champs here, like full yellow bar, whatever, because like I needed it. I needed every possible health point I can, get. So that was great. I liked picking off the individual paths. It felt like I was exploring a map, right? Like, we have exploration rewards in this game, but we don't really explore. We kind of just say like, okay, here's one path, here's one path, you just knock them out one after the other. But in that, it was like I was really exploring because I had to like scout ahead, figure out like, okay, can I do this? Do I have the champs for this right now? I was like actually learning about each individual champion that I was fighting with and against. It was like true exploration. And then my favorite thing about it was shutting the haters up. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't it. My favorite thing about it was the new champions that were being released. I was so excited about them. I knew nothing about them, of course. Wait, hashtag Nasty John VIP raid. Thank you for the raid. This is an Abby Doe raid. Thank you for the raid, guys. But anyway, every single champion that can prove yourself, every single champion that was released, I was like, can this champion help me? It's kind of lost on MCOC at times, where it's like we have so many answers to so many things these days. Like what separated 6.2 was well, the way I was approaching it is what really separated it at the end of the day. Oh God, why did I attack there? That was so dumb. Yeah, I mean, it really was just the way that I was approaching it. But what really like added to it when it comes to doing it in an itemless way was the gates. There were 6-star gates in there. Like I needed like that was the top of the food chain at the time. So every single 6-star I pulled, I was looking to see if they would help me. And then the 5 stars, they were class gated. So doing those gates, and I'm like, dude, I mean, the mystics I have right now, I don't know that I can handle this. What? There's a new mystic champ coming out? Let me dive right in. Whereas, like, there's been so many deep dives released since then, and I'm like, I'll learn about them later. Anyway, this is a fun time. I don't think I mean, it's not even a think. I know it can't be replicated today, unfortunately. There's not really a piece of content that you could do that in that it would matter. Alan, thank you for the buck, saying I miss your struggle finding ways to clear content, and now you just face roll it. Yeah, pretty much. Like I'm gonna get my ass kicked in Necropolis tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. But there's also like, it's not really a question of if I'm gonna get through. It's more of a question of like, did I buy enough revives out of those bundles? Like, am I gonna run out of resources And that's gonna suck. When we'll see how that goes. But like, I'm gonna get through. It's just, we'll see how well I can get through versus like, was I gonna get through then? There were streams where I didn't make any progress. Or not visible progress, not like progress towards the percent completion. It was just progress in terms of like learning. But yeah. Martin T with another loony saying, why did the pixie become a teacher? There's no way you're back from all these laps already. She wanted to spread her fairy tales. That's not what teachers do. Why am I reasoning with a man who's dead set on just telling pixie jokes? But that's not what teachers do. You think they just go into class and they just start spreading some fairy tales? What the hell, man? What should I do here? The combat power rate's a little interesting, but it's not super interesting. Maybe I just get the crit during specials. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't really want the crit during specials that much. My champs don't really rely on the crit. Well, screw it. Yeah, I will take that actually. Because if I pop a special 2 with Herc, he already deals so much crit damage. I might as well take the extra crit chance with him. Sure. Let's keep it going. Okay. Pixie would be a very good teacher. Oh no. Sandscript, not you too. Alan. Thank you for the book. You see, saying you finally beat Morta was awesome. Oh my god. You know what else? Okay, I'm gonna add to my list of things that I liked about itemless. There are certain nodes in this game that you can look at and think, oh, this sucks. Like there was a node. I shouldn't have taken that health. Whatever. There was a node on that Mordo that said every time you lost one of your champions, if there was a dead champion on your team. Oh god, why? Stun immune and tyranny on a Nightcrawler? Anyway, there's a node on that Mordo. This is gonna be such a please swap, please swap, please. Okay, never mind, we're good. Whew! I didn't think I was gonna get the swap as early as I did. That's nice. So there was a note on that Mordo that for each champion of yours that was dead, you lost ability accuracy and attack. The attack is bad enough. Losing damage is making it harder to get through that. That's one thing. But losing the ability accuracy, oh my god. Trying to do that fight with Mordo. Dude. Heart's just beat out of my damn chest, hoping that a petrify will frickin' stick. And normally you look at a node like that, and you're like, okay, this fight sucks because it's just here as a revive tax, because the second you get to that fight, you need to revive your entire team, even if you just need one champion. And yeah, in normal circumstances, I would say that node is terrible and shouldn't really be used. But in itemless, oh my god, dude, it just meant that every other fight leading up to that mattered so much more. Revives, they're like a necessary part of this game, but you take them out of the equation, it starts to put meaning behind some of the stuff, other than just being like a tax where you're, being charged nickel and dimed just to play the game. All that goes away, and you're just like, no, man, it's just like, think about other games. They do that stuff in other games Where like, yeah, you need your entire team alive. Think about like I know the Final Fantasy came out today, like the remake for it. Or maybe not today, recently. Either way, the point is, I remember playing like Final Fantasy VII, the original one, and yeah, dude, there's no way you could just go and fight a boss and you're like, well, one of my characters is already dead. No, you go in there with like everything you possibly can, leading up to the boss. You're like trying to preserve your team and everything. Robert Cameron, thank you for the 250 P's. Or I don't even know what character that is. I think that's the Philippine peso though, right? I could be wrong. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. Thank you very much though, saying I love your itemless challenge because it was a great constraint-based challenge. It feels like another challenge I love watching, called the Nuzlocke from Pokemon, if you're familiar with it. I am familiar with it. I've thought of ways to try to do that in MCOC. And it's really tough to do in this game. Like, I don't think it works in this game, unfortunately. But yeah. No, I totally understand where you're coming from, though. Like, that is oftentimes what makes things great. Even if you don't realize it, even if you don't think of it as, like, a challenge, per se, and you're just playing a game, I can't tell you how many times I've, like... You know, I knew of a cheat code on like an old school game to give unlimited revives or invulnerability or whatever. And the moment you do that, it's like, well, the game just kind of lost its value. The hell's the point of that? But that's kind of like, you know, we don't really have that in MCOC because again, it like costs money. Or like premium currency, if not money, and it's hard to get that premium currency, and you want to use that premium currency for other offers. But it is a little bit like walking up to an arcade machine with a giant sack of quarters and being like, well, let me just beat this, and you just kind of feed quarters in endlessly without giving a whole lot of thought as to like the best way to go about it, because like, well, it doesn't matter if you're doing things the best way. You just gotta like keep playing and you'll get through it. So most games, if not like all games, they all have challenging constraints to them, but it's just the regular game. It's just the regular mode. All right, Martin T, thank you for the loony, saying, why did the pixie quit her job at the bakery? She got tired of elf rising dough. I don't know what to say anymore. Thank you and your Keebler elves. And go for a freaking lap already, man. There's no way that you've taken even a single lap. Your legs would be exhausted, man. Lost D Vane. Thank you very much for the Australian buck. I don't see any message from you. I don't know if YouTube ate your message. Is this maybe a Twitter check? I don't think it's a Twitter check. At least I don't have a tweet from you. If that was a bug, just because, well, thank you very much. If somehow YouTube ate your message, I'm so sorry. Maybe try to reword it. And I don't know. YouTube just does that sometimes. And I'll try to check back with you if I can. But if not, then yeah, just thank you very much. Ooh, crit damage rating. Oh, there's also crit rating here too, though. I think I'm going to go with the crit damage rating. Do I go with crit damage or crit? Oh, God, they're both so good, you guys. I go crit damage. Let's just see some fireworks, man. Let's get some big numbers going. On a good dice roll. Yeah. Alan, thank you for the 2 though, saying strength in numbers is the node. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I kind of forgot the name of it, but that does sound right. Let's go to Aunt May real quick. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do just a real quick restart on my game here, so that it doesn't crash and I don't lose all my pre-fights and stuff. Quest nodes. Strength in numbers. Here we go. And I believe it was this one. Strength in numbers 2. For each member of the attacker's team that's knocked out, the attacker suffers 25% attack and ability accuracy reduction. Like, I'm not kidding, man. I mean, this one says 6.2.5, but did they change it? Did they nerf it? Because I'm almost positive it was 25% at the time. Either way, I would look at this node without the context of itemless, and I would say, kabam, what the hell is the matter with you? Like, this is the worst design node of all time. I wonder if that's difficult on like the dev side of things. Because if you're a developer, let's say you have some game experience and you've developed other games that were awesome, but they're not like mobile games that have the, you know, the microtransactions baked in and stuff. And you know, again, in like those other games, you know, giving a boss something like this to make them even stronger, just to kind of feast on you know, your team's weaknesses and stuff like that. It's tough to deal with, but like, okay, it's part of the challenge. But then in MCOC, you got to really consider everything. Dysentery Joe, thank you for the buck, saying, is this live while I'm doing poker? So many question marks here. This is a good sign. I'm all in. Oh, Dysentery Joe, good luck, buddy. If you are playing poker right now, I wish you the best of luck. Good luck, dude. Martin T with another loony, though. How do you have this many loonies? Why did the pixie go to the farmer's market? To pick up some fresh alpha sprites? Oh my god. They're getting worse, you guys. Do I have to knock down here? Yep. Okay. That's some damage right there, man. Please just kill. Nice. I didn't think that was gonna kill, but somehow did. Beautiful. Okay. Here we go. Lost Evade. The new champ is a good challenging defender, which I'm all for as a C6 player. But turning off decks is lazy design, especially without any way to mitigate the damage. At least with Photon, you can parry the specials. Can you not even parry these ones? Are they unblockable too? It's hard for me to comment. I mean, I don't like the direction that these have been going in, so I'm probably with you on this. That I don't think I'm gonna like, by the sounds of it at least, I don't like this design. It does seem like you can counter if you go in with the right tools, but like, it's not always possible to do that. Okay, what the hell, man? I just took so much freaking damage. Big damage, no whammies? Never mind, I'm Hercules, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, so I haven't seen the deep dive on the champ yet. So it's hard for me to really give like a solid formed opinion. But in general, I think I agree. I don't really like that direction. It's tough. Like, This seems fine. I always hesitate to say lazy design because is this the one that's made by DLL, or is it the other one made by DLL? I don't know. Either way, I know DLL's not a lazy person or whatever. It's just like a different philosophy behind what he or whatever dev who made this, you know, wants for the game. So, yeah, I never like to use that word for it, but I really don't care for this sort of thing. So I am with you there. Yeah, thank you again though for the book. Okay, Unexpected Prince with the 5 as well, saying shutting the haters up. You tell him PG the OG. That was purely a joke. I didn't actually care about that. In some ways, I actually hated. That's actually one of the downsides of doing itemless, is that people would like point to me and be like, "Oh, look, it's you know, it's not a cash grab. It's free play. You could do it. You don't really have to spend any resources." And I just kind of wanted to play the game without being that person pointed at times, you know. Holy is that freaking Lazardian in here? Just saw the freaking pop up. Good lord. Is this the Lazardian special? Of course it's the Lazardian special. Just dropping by to shatter a knee or two without saying a damn word. Just the old whoops, you dropped this. Is this yours? And it's not. It wasn't mine, but nobody's got to know that. Yeah, Lazardian, man. Thank you as always, my friend. Thank you very much. Knees. Oh man, knees and Santa treats. What does that mean? Knees and Santa treats. Let me pick a hack here. These hacks kind of bite, man. I don't really care about that. Buff, debuff duration. Don't really care. Wait, the reinforcement hacks. What does that one do? I mean, impact purge. I just don't want it. All right. What are the reinforcement hacks? Let me see this. Trying to click. There we go. Oh, the fury buff potency. Okay. You know what? It's not great. Yeah, definitely not what I wanted, but I'm going to take it. It's not unblockable. You only have to dodge the first unblockable hit. Oh, is that what you have to do? Okay. That might not be too bad. We'll see. Like I said, I don't really want to state an informed opinion myself because I haven't seen it yet. So, always got to reserve judgment on that sort of thing. All right, yeah, Lazardian, you were the man as always. Unexpected Prince. I wanted to return to your comment here though. Yeah, so. I think that really is the only thing that I didn't enjoy about 6.2, because everything else I liked. But I mean that's just like, I don't know, being on YouTube in general. Like there's times where it's like, yeah, dude, cool. Tell everyone about the channel. Like sure, keep bringing my name up in random Reddit threads. Awesome. Make sure to link them to the channel and tell them to subscribe while they're there or something too. But then there were other times where it's like someone is genuinely not having a good time with a piece of content and just expressing the things that they don't like about it. The last thing they want to hear is like, well, what you're saying doesn't matter because look, this other guy's doing it. It doesn't matter who's like completing the content and all that, right? Like everyone has a right to their opinion. So it almost felt like sometimes it was me shutting people up, like shutting people's opinions up, even though it wasn't. So it was like it was an odd dynamic to it. At the end of the day, it was still really fun though. All right, what do I want here, man? I don't really want the prowess thing. Martial artist is kind of weak, dude. Wait. Actually, does this... So it's buff and debuff from basic hits. And I'm going to be stun locking on basic hits. So that might actually not be bad in this situation. Damage over time. Ah, screw it. I'm just going to take that then. Screw it. Oh, 3D Productions with the 5 gifteds. 3D Productions, thank you very much. Shout out to Jason V, Dab East twice. Oh my goodness, do you have 2 accounts in here, Dab? Cow Meowster and Dysentery Joe for the free bananas, courtesy of 3D Productions. Dude, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Not even any message in the chat from you, unless YouTube ate your message too, which I hope not. But dude, thank you so much. I mean, at first you had to parry specials, okay. Then with Bullseye, you will take damage even if you dex. And now even worse, because like the next is get hit just like that, because we can't think of another way to make it hard. This game is very difficult to scale. I think it's probably the biggest problem with MCOC. This is a game that you can only plan so far ahead, right? It was a small company that started out making it. I mean, it's the same company, but like, of course, a much larger company as time has gone on. Different people in it and all that, but yeah, I do think there is an issue with scaling here. And maybe that is all they can think of to keep increasing the challenge. I really hope not. I really hope there's other ways that they can do it. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan myself of that direction either. Martin T with another loony saying, well, I can't shatter knees, but... You're gonna shatter our hearts with another terrible joke, aren't you? That's what you're saying? Alright, this is kind of good. I'm getting some good willpower healing. I'm just going to blast him with an unblockable hit. I need some more... Actually, this might be enough. Nah, it wasn't enough. How about this, though? Suck on this, Overseer. Not quite enough. I think it's time to bust out Angela, honestly. I think Angela will start to be faster in some of these situations. So, I think I might do that. Let me see. But why was the Pixie always happy? Because she had very good friends like you, BG. Happy birthday to Pixie again and good night all. Oh! Oh! This is actually me laughing out of pure joy because you're saying good night. That means the end of the jokes? Woo! We made it, everybody. We survived. We survived the terrible jokes. I hope you're not actually going to bed, though, because you need to take 45 laps for all your crimes. By the way, man, I really hope I'm not missing any... There's a lot of super chats and stuff today, man. You guys are super generous. I need to set up this damn tracker so I can keep track of it. Oh, because 3D Production just sent over another 5, man. Going to Tommy Ingram, Luke F, The Grand Scheme, Donovan, Zariab, I don't know if I said her name right, I'm so sorry if I messed it up, and Emma Royd. 3D Productions. Dude, thank you so much. Congrats to all the new menace. Yeah, just say no message. Oh, man. Thank you very much. Okay. Luke with the buck as well. Luke. EG, do we know what % of the player base is Valiant at this point? No. I don't think Kabam's ever told us the stats of like progression titles. Even privately, I've tried to ask, try to be like, hey man, you could tell me, I won't tell anyone. But they've never said. I'm curious what kind of % each progression has and what kind of plans they have to open tier 4 gates. Yeah, I don't know. We do have some big events coming up. We were talking a little bit, kind of speculating what's to come for like July 4th. But even before then, we got the spring cleaning event right around the corner. And if they're giving like a 4 to 5 gem for playing Arena for 20 days, I mean, it's kind of setting things up to be pretty... Okay, I was a little afraid he was going to evade me there. Can I still just fight this? Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, God, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! He shrugged it. Am I gonna survive this? The answer is no. No, I'm not gonna survive it. R.I.P. Angela. You know, I thought she was going to be faster, and it was working out a little bit until it wasn't. And that's Incursions in a nutshell right there. Okay, back to Hyperion. We'll try to get her revived up. I might need to actually read these notes and pay a bit more attention. They also just asked for 9k units for a 4 to 5 gem. That's because we're coming into big sales events. I don't know if you've noticed a pattern. Did you have a weakness? I can heal off that a little bit. Protection, shielding, no problem. Going into some of the larger sales, what they like to do is offer things for an absurdly high amount of money and or units. And then it looks really nice when the next offer that comes around is not like that. And is seen as a good value. I can't say for sure that that's what they're doing here. Because who knows? It's always up to whatever's going on inside Kabam's head. They might just think, hey, not every offer can be super amazing, but we know some people will still bite on these. And let's see who bites. I don't know. Ah, man, these are not the hacks I wanted either. Dude, I started out with like the most amazing hacks ever. Let's just grab this. Okay. I need to actually go significantly faster than I'm going, by the way. Because I can't stay too late tonight, because I'm supposed to go to the store before they close tonight. So, let's really start blasting here. Which means I need to stop messing up. Aspect of evolution, root or rooted. Uh-oh. I don't... Man, you know, I've fought Icarus a bunch of times. And yet, I still never know exactly how he works. Which attacks I'm supposed to do and not supposed to do. But I don't think I'm going to get detonated on anyway. I'll kill him in time. Whew. Just barely. Not sure I'm on BG's channel. Is that Hercules? Oh, T-Pizzle, listen. I don't want it to be, okay? But it is. I'm in the Incursions. I need the help. Tunnel vision, okay. Fine. No problem. Play around that. Don't throw it. Don't throw your special. Of course he throws his special, man. rid of that falter. Oh my god, dude! He is hitting super hard right now. No real time for the dash back. We don't need it anyway. That's good. Whew. Actually, BG, I had a quick question. Martin T. Did you build your newer PC? Yeah, I've built all of my PCs for the last... Oh, man, I don't know how many years. Many years at this point, though. I'm just about to start building my first one. Okay. It's scary. Building a PC is scary, but it's actually not bad. He can do that? No. Remember, attacker doesn't have any buffs applied to them. Defender passively regenerates. Arc overload, aggression, cruelty. Is it? So it's something. Oh my god! I'm not. I didn't even realize who I'm fighting here, dude. I still didn't realize that Wong could do that too. Oh man. I just wasn't even paying attention. Alright, anyway, what I was going to say about building a PC, it's scary, but it's actually not that bad. Should I bait this? Speaking of being scared, dude, I'm freaking scared. I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. Oh my god, look at all those stuns. And look at my damage. Woo! Wires prevents indestructible? Oh, I thought it was some sort of debuff or buff duration reduction. Okay, what do I take here? What do I take? What do I take? I'm gonna go with the physical no, let's go with the attack for unique buffs. Let's do that. We just need more damage. Okay, anyway, what I was saying about building a PC, you can't really plug things into the wrong hole. Like, it just doesn't fit. So that was this, like, I remember that being the scariest thing when I was just, you know, building my first PC. Of trying to figure out, like, oh no, what if I like short circuit something by plugging something in the wrong spot? You can't really do that. It's designed in a way that prevents you from doing that. Wait, Luke, is this a different one? Dude, I can't even keep up at this point. Reason I ask is I bet they have data on when people will get bored at the top % of the game and not spend as much, but require a minimum number of people to hit the top title before they add another. Yeah, for sure. They've got a bazillion stats. I'm sure there's those considerations. Absolutely. Even if they didn't have that sort of data, which they absolutely do, that would be something that they'd be thinking about just in general. Always. Dude, thank you for the buck. Proper Mogger, thank you for the 2, saying the spot or Kitty Pride. Let's do a poll. Let's see what the people think. Which champ do you like better? Spot, Kitty. Polls live. I'm assuming. I mean, this might maybe this is a rank up question, but you just said the Spot or Kitty Pride. So, either way, whoever people like better, that's generally who they recommend ranking. 3D Productions with another 5 gifteds though, man. Go to T Bizzled, Traffled, AD, Too Far Gone, and Boom JBJ. Dude, so many gifteds. 3D Productions, man. Thank you so much. Okay, can I afford to go left? I don't think I'm gonna go left. I think I'm gonna go up this way, up the middle here. Oh no, you answered, just started a combo. Oh no, that's a good combo to have for sure. It's fun thinking about. It's fun trying to get into the mind of Kabam. Maybe it's just because I'm a wannabe dev myself or whatever, but I enjoy that sort of thing. Am I dead here? Okay, we got this done. Okay, the stun lock continues. Dude, I gotta be more cautious. Holy hell, man. I'm not stun locking as much as I thought I would be at this point. I'm ending the poll. Kitty is the more voted between the two champs, and that's who I like more myself. Let's go with Odin on this fight, maybe. Let's see. Vivified! Oh, God! And Conflictor, which means I can't really stun lock and oscillate. Sweet Jesus. I'm gonna go with Odin, but I got a bad feeling about this, you guys. I wasn't really focused for this run. Anywhere near how much I should have been. This sucks. This sucks real bad. Let's let it rip. We're going. We're just going. We're just going. No. And we're gone. Going, gone. God. Is that another 5 gifteds? Flanderson, Josh Gay, J-Dog Gaming, Jevel Dog. Did I just say Jevel Dog as in J-Dog and Devil Dog combined? Devil Dog and Raven Knight. Dude, bananas all around thanks to 3D Productions. Holy cow, it's like 20 or 25 at this point. Can't even keep count. Guys, I'm getting real scared about this run. Oh, man. Jericho, thank you for the Tuesday at ABG. Ever try a... I'm scared to even read this because I don't even know what that means. I'm going to go to Google. Let's see. The answer is no, because I don't know what it means. Let's see. Oh, this is nicotine? Zin pouch, I guess. It's a nicotine pouch, according to Google. No. No, I've never had anything nicotine related. Or tobacco related, I should say. 'Cause that's what nicotine is, I think, right? It's just like a smaller hit of tobacco or something. Maybe that's not even right. Yo, Karate Man, you're not supposed to bait the third special, just so you know. Oh, that makes so much sense. Thank you, Karate Man. Thank you. Is nicotine not the same thing, Gran? That's too bad. I don't know anything about that world, to be honest. I know some people do like. I've heard of people just chewing like nicotine gum as like a stimulant or something, just in general. So is that? Do people do the same thing with the pouches? Gonna buy you your first cigar someday, BG. I could smoke it for you, but I'll still buy it. I was gonna say, buddy, if you bought it, I wouldn't be smoking it. I'll put it on my shelf or something, dude. You'll have to sign it or something. Ah, guys, this run might be dying, which is a real shame. Oh, stun immune. Why am I still not reading nodes? No, why'd you throw that? Okay, but now we can stun lock, right? Yes. Okay, good. Big damage. No whammies. Please don't kill me. Please die. Thank you very much. Please tell me the next room has a revive before I do any fighting. What is this? Can we get crit on this? Because I have crit damage. Armor. Got excited for a moment there. Power Sting, Incinerate. These are not good. I think I'm just going to take the armor. Yep. Good boy. Let's see. We've got revives. Which way do I go? Power Snack, 2 fisticuffs. I don't want to mess with concussions. All right, let's go up this way. Let's do it. Ooh. Almost took the health instead of the revive. That would have been a mistake. All right, the run continues. The run is on, everybody. Let's just hope it doesn't come to an end abruptly again. No, why did I do that? I can't believe I started out with a parry. Of all the things to do, that was not the thing that I needed to do here. Oh, God, man. All right, we're going to kill her here, but, like, I needed that health. That was not what I wanted to do. It was so stupid. Nicotine is a stimulant drug that speeds up the messages traveling between the brain and body. It is the main psychoactive ingredient in tobacco products. Oh, okay, I see. So they are different things, but nicotine. Okay, I got it. Oh, man. I really needed that health because with fisticuffs here, I might just fall over. I might die here. With Power Snack, I guess that's always a possibility anyway, but... Do I go with Angie? Let's try with Angie. Maybe I should have went with Odin even. I'm looking for a real big hit. Just like a singular, gigantic hit. You ready for it? That was not that big. But it was big enough. Okay. Continue. Martin T with another loony. Saying... I have my build mostly planned out. Anyway, I can get you to check it out and critique. I would need to do a lot of research. Every time I build a PC, I do a ton of research as to like what parts I want. The best thing I could give you... Well, hold on. Need all the advice I can get. We are friends in game. I know you can't just share contact here or point me to someone that can critique. What I do is there's a website called PC Part Picker. Let me go to it right now just to show you what it looks like. And this is the best site to go to. Looks like this. And then you go start your build. And then you're able to like choose all your parts. And it will tell you... it'll tell you if there's any like issues. But other than that, like there's probably like Reddit places you can go to, you know, to do that. Because, yeah, I always do a lot of research to see like exactly what I'm looking for and if the build is going to accomplish that. So it's not something I would just be able to glance at and be like, oh yeah, you're good. For stuff like that, you just want to feed the parts into that site. Sometimes it even tells you if there's like a little issue, like it errs on the side of caution. If it thinks there's an issue, it'll warn you, but sometimes it's not even an actual issue. If there's like a sizing thing, like if they're not sure if a graphics card can fit in the case or something. That's the best advice I can give. Okay, compelled duel, palette cleanser, special fate, seal lockdown. Oh no. Why does everything have conflictor? Life cycle here as well. I'm gonna die probably. Oops, I tried to go into this fight. I think I might be dead. Oh no, I forgot that like can't heal with willpower. See, I really hate that too. I'm gonna lose my Herc because there's no way I can kill with life cycle here. Couldn't even get the stun off anyway. This might be a run ender. What can I do? My best bet might just be to go in with Angela and try to like stun lock. And then drop a special 3. I'm gonna try that. Maybe I'll just throw some heavies instead. That was not enough. Oh boy. I needed to throw more heavies during the stuns. I think that's it though, man. I think I'm toast. Powdered freaking toast. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the unblockable hits. Oh, can I not even go unblockable? No, I'm actually just dead. Okay, that's that. Yep, I forgot you don't even have to take you're in the area of the match, you take damage. Game over. You could have killed her? Yeah, I could have. And then I didn't. Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some, man. That's the way she goes. If it was a guaranteed win every time, it wouldn't be fun. And I still had fun. I wish I got some of the other hacks that would have made things a bit better. I started off with an absolute grand slam with strategic movement. And that hack alone is like enough if you're playing cautiously to get through things usually. But I'm not playing that cautiously, and I needed buff corn to get my back in the times where I needed to heal. So yeah. Okay. But that's it, you guys. Run over. Let me get out of here. I have one more incursion that I want to do before time's up, which I'm not going to start tonight because it's going to be the longest of the bunch. It'll be the Sector 6 push, but I am going to miss out on some of the Sector 5 rewards here. Not the end of the world. Small amount of 7-star shards. quite a few of the artifacts, though. What am I up to artifact-wise? Still not enough to go for the Mojo dupe, but maybe once I pop open those crystals. But, yeah, when I do the Sector 6 push next, I'll, really try not to let that one slip. Alright, GG. I'm gonna head on out so I can make it to the store before they close. Tomorrow is gonna be Necropolis Day. I'm all set except I need to get some strikers in order. But aside from that, the team I'll be using looks like this, I think. Except not Odin. What? I thought I swapped him out already. Did I not? I'd love to bring Odin, but what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go with this team. And yeah. Don't know exactly what time, like I said, but maybe it'll be around like 3 p.m. Pacific time. Somewhere in that ballpark. Could be a couple hours earlier. Could be a little bit later. We'll see. But it should be fun. Okay. Before I go, massive shout out to Last Zardian for being tonight's biggest D. And dude, there was so much generosity tonight too, man. Thank you for all the gifteds. Shout out to 3D Productions for all those. And yeah, just thank you to everyone else. For everything too. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.